And here we have Daniel Hunter. Hey, Daniel, what's going on, man?
Not a whole lot, just chilling.
Good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you can make it here with us. Why don't you introduce yourself officially and tell us where you're graduating from?
Okay, my name's Daniel Hunter, and I'm graduating from Sanger High School.
Now, how long have you actually been going to FBCC? I feel like it's your entire life, and for some reason, every single person, whether they're young or whether they're old, know you.
I've been going since freshman year, actually. I think. Yeah, it would have been freshman year is when I started. Oh, wait, no, that's a lie. That is a total lie. No, I'm sorry. It was seventh grade. Because I remember I didn't quite go in sixth grade, but then seventh grade I did.
Man, so you confused seventh grade for ninth grade?
I mean, I was starting a new school both times. It's the
Yeah,
same
you're
thing.
right. I can see how that's confusing. So the second question though is how does every person know you, whether they're young or whether they're old? How do they just know who you are?
I mean, not every person, but I like meeting people, so I guess that's something.
I feel like it's the majority of people, and I feel like I think you even said this though before, like you have an old soul of some sort. Like you should actually be 67 right now.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I have the mindset of like a 80-year-old man. I'm not one of the youngins. Back in my day, let me tell you.
That's so funny that you say that because I've definitely heard you say that in a conversation.
Oh yeah,
Like,
100%.
yes. I love it. All right, man. Well, thank you for being here with us. And since you are a graduating student going to bigger and better things, I thought I'd ask you a few questions. Are you ready?
All right, all right.
Okay. First question. Um, what, maybe I'll save that one for the last question I ask you. So never mind. First question again is, okay, let's just do this. What are your next steps looking like and how can people be praying for you? Let's ask that one.
My next steps, let me think. So I'll be graduating in a week or two here, with our little graduation, and then I'll pretty much just be working through the summer, and then in August I'll be moving to Idaho.
Are you
Second week
really?
of August, yeah.
No way, dude. That's awesome. Are you excited?
I am so excited.
Man. And so what
I
ways can
have
people be
90
praying for you
degree.
when you
Oh,
90
okay.
degree? Yeah.
Ways people can be praying for me. Safe trip. Honestly, the biggest thing for me is gonna be like saying bye to everyone because I don't know how long
Mm,
this whole thing's gonna last. So like,
yeah.
really hope it clears up by then. But yeah,
Second week of August, you say, right?
yeah.
So
Second
that's
week.
still gives us a couple of months, I guess. But man,
Mhm.
that's nuts. Okay, well, we'll definitely be keeping you in our praise for that. That's awesome, though, man. Um, Second question, probably deeper, but what are the biggest needs that you've seen in other people and yourself throughout kind of your high school career? Like, what do people need? What did you need? Those types of stuff.
Okay, so the biggest need that I saw was the need for community. So like you don't see in school very often. Like obviously you have the people you know, and you have your classes, but like I very much had the mentality of like, oh, I'm gonna do this until it's done, and then I'll move on and just
Mm,
whatever. It's not a big deal. It's a task I have to do, not something I get to do or stuff like that, you know? But then definitely like starting to like get really involved with church and everything, it became more of a, oh, these are like my people. It's I have like 4 second families. I mean, people that
yes.
would like call me their kid. That's like, oh wow,
Mm, yeah.
that's definitely something that helped me through high
Yeah.
school and everything. Just having like people that care about you, even though you're not related to them. You have no
Hmm.
reason. You might not even have much in common. I mean, but still, um, but still just knowing people are there for you and then having that sense of like togetherness.
Mm. So, what would you say like are some big things that people could do slash should do to create a better sense of community? Like, so what would have made
No.
it better for you if that makes sense? What'd you say?
I said, oh no.
Okay.
If I got involved with church earlier and I tried
Mm,
to get other people involved with church, because it's like it sounds weird, but like, again, church has been like my place. It's like when I'm tired of school, or, oh, I can go to church, you know?
Mm.
So, I mean, yeah, that's a big part of it.
And then how
But
could
also,
like, oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say also just like trying new things and joining other communities because I've tried like
Mm.
5 new things during high school, and I have yet to dislike one or any of them. I mean, tried choir, never thought I'd do that. It was fun. Art I've been in, but art was fun. Tried a welding class this year. I was like, heck, why not? I'll try it. It was
Nice.
fun. So just trying new things definitely help build little smaller communities everywhere.
Yeah. And then kind of along those lines of like trying new things, then like what would like your wisdom throughout your high school, junior high career, like to say, to pass on to those like coming up and those, like, what would you say to them? I can't wait to hear this.
Well, back in my day,
Yes.
what would I say? My biggest piece of advice sounds horrible.
Okay,
And
we'll
I've been
cut this
giving it
out.
for so long. No, so it's gonna sound so bad. Uh, Worst comes to worst, because I deal in worst case scenarios, of course, naturally.
Okay.
Um, let's say high school doesn't go well or junior high doesn't go well. For me, it was kind of weird because like junior high wasn't great, but then it was like high school, oh, it's a brand new start, brand new people. I mean, some of them are the same, but not really. And then I was like, after high school, I'm expecting the exact same thing. I'm probably
Hmm.
never going to see most of the people I went to high school with again, which is kind of sad. But
Hmm.
also, it's like, oh, I get to meet new people and stuff. So it's like, you're not like, people always get stuck in ruts. It's like, oh, I'm stuck in this one singular rut. And it's like, I don't know how to
Mm.
get out of it. It's like, well, if you wait long enough, you will. I mean, unless it's your mindset, and then you have to change
Mm.
that. But I guess to some degree, having a good attitude and just being accepting of things, it's like if you have a good attitude about stuff, then you can never have a bad day. I mean, that
Yeah.
makes sense. You always find a bright side of stuff. And again, worst comes to worst. It's ideal in worst case scenarios.
Yeah.
Not, it won't be as bad as you think for as long as.
Yeah.
I
And I
mean,
think that's like the mindset thing that you're talking about, though. If you have that mindset that this will pass too, like, then it's going to be okay eventually, you know? Like, but if you always have that mindset of, oh, this is going to be the worst, it's going to be like this forever, like, it's kind of the wrong mindset to have, right? You're not looking past further than you can see, I guess. You know?
yeah, for sure.
Is that a saying? Maybe.
Uh,
I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah, it is now. Back in my day, it was, you know.
back in my day, there you go. Was your day
Yeah.
before or after my day?
I don't know. We'll have to look at birth certificates for that one. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it, and we'll be praying for all those things for your move, and um, yeah, 90-degree weather. I mean, we'll probably be really jealous of that, and hopefully we get to
Mm-hmm.
say goodbye in person and stuff when, you know. I mean, I'm sure we will, but
I hope
legally.
so. Have a
So.
wild party. Don't you worry.
Oh, great. All right. Well, thanks, man. Everyone, this is Daniel Hunter, and he's graduating from Sanger. So cheers.
Eat.